Welcome back, survivors. I'm SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark, where our expedition to the mine yielded us everything I wanted and even more. We've gotten ourselves a close to brand new hatchet, has great durability to it that we're going to be able to bring back. We've got a lot more flares added to our repertoire. We've got a few noisemakers to help with timber wolves or even the regular wolves. Now I just need to figure out what we can kind of look at losing for weight to try to make our way back. Because unfortunately, we're still a little above what we can be carrying, even with the well-fed bonus we've got. Clothing-wise, I'm actually yeah, I can probably drop those here. We're super close now. Yeah, firewood. Okay, that can probably stay. I might want to hold on to the antibiotics just in case. You know what? We could use the rest to get back with anyway. So I'm thinking, let me lay down the bedroll here. We'll get 8 hours of sleep. I think that should push us to basically having our full stamina or like full rest bar. Yeah, there we do. Okay. I'm gonna have more water to drink. That'll help bring down our carrying thing more. Not by a lot, but it should be enough. And now we're going to look at trying to get back to Blackrock with everything we've gotten together. So hopefully it's not too bad weather-wise out. Because as long as it's not a blizzard or a super bad storm, we should be able to make the return trip pretty easily. And actually, it is gorgeous out. We're not even losing any warmth for being outside. So yeah, we're going to take that and return. You know what? Just in case, I guess in order to at least mark this on the map we've been here, maybe I will use a bit of charcoal and just jot it down that we've been here. I'm going to leave the coal because... right, where is it? Navigation, there we go. Yeah, let's just survey the local area. Boom. Last prospect. Oh, there's a corpse somewhere around where we've done our little marking, but I have no idea where well, actually, those guys are probably going to tell me where it is. Yeah, you know what? We'll do a little victory lap and just check it out and see if it does have anything of use. Here you are. No crow feathers, though. I was kind of hoping to find more. Yeah, nothing on them. Oh, I guess just the one crow feather. No, that's just a stone. We'll leave that. Yeah, the workshop, I don't know everything that's going to be in there. Like, my hope is, because it's like... Actually, now, I don't know if it would have a reloading station or, like, a way to make ammunition now I think about it. Because I don't know if you'd want to have something like that inside of a prison. I mean, it would probably help for the officers or the guards or that to have. Especially with how remote Blackrock is. But I actually don't have any guarantees to what is really in the workshop. We're going to ignore the rabbits, because again, we need to mind our weight for what we're bringing back with us. And thankfully, it's only the rope climbs down to climb our way up towards the prison. It's just a lot of those little, I guess, like, bramble things? It's basically the thing we just climbed back there. I think it was like 2 or 3 of those to get us out of the ravine. But the big thing is just getting us back. Actually, I think it's just ahead. Now, I know it's a thing where, like, if you go on trips or hiking or whatever, the return trip always feels faster than, like, embarking new. But that felt insanely quick to come back here. I just want to check up here, because this was one of the ways I wasn't sure what would be up here. So I just want to take a little look while we're over here. Okay, so it looks like it's just like a little bit of a natural resource spot. Like there were a few reishi mushrooms there, a little bit of old man's beard. But that's about all. I don't think it's anything too major I need to worry about. So yeah, we'll try getting home. And then once we're back at Blackrock, I need to think about my next steps, because, again, I don't know what's in the workshop, but I could look at trying to prepare for anything, which might mean bringing over some of the raw materials I'll probably try using. Okay, yeah. This climb isn't too bad. It's the second one that's a really long one. And thankfully, the down is so much easier than going up. Okay. Yeah, there's the other one we gotta take. Actually, did I put on the vest? Okay, I did put the ballistic vest back on. I took it off last episode in order to free up some inventory weight as we were exploring the mine. But given there are probably going to be at least a couple of wolves down in this valley, I want to make sure I do have that on. And you know what? Let me have a bit of coffee just to help us with the energy we've lost. And we should be good to at least get down to that ledge. I don't know if I want to try go... you know what? I might even just want to go straight down. Like, look in the bottom right. We have a lot of grip meter. So yeah, we're going to just go straight for the bottom. But God, you hear so many howl... Well, I don't know if you guys actually will hear the howls. But it sounds like it's super active for the wolves right now. Yeah, there are those two there. I don't think I have anything on me scent... Yeah, I have nothing on me scent-wise. I would draw them closer. So I think all I gotta do is basically walk out of here. And we're golden. God, think of how stupid I was for for having done that long way. If it wasn't for that survival bunker being exactly where it was, I would have died on that trip up there. And it would have been a completely wasted trip too. Because the way to the mine isn't such an easier place to get to. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about picking up any of the things like the cattail stalks, just because I've got so much stuff saved up, resource-wise. Although now... Okay, let me see. I remember it's... The right-hand side is where we need to be watching as we're coming down the ravine, because it was somewhere tucked away that is kind of like the little slope up. And we also should be watching above, too. Because it's a little footbridge that's kind of your little landmark to know you're near the way up. But, oh, I feel fantastic. Probably one of the nicest feelings in a survival game is the recognition of you've gone from just trying to get by to you're thriving now. You've got everything you need equipment-wise to take it a little easier, relax. It's not about... do I go up or do I stay down? I feel like I stay down. I don't know if I did cross that before or not to get out. See, I have no idea where I even am in the ravine either. Yeah, you know what? I don't remember that. Actually, I might want to take that. I wonder if that's actually going to get me closer to Blackrock if I use this, because there is a climbing rope right there. And that is on the side that the prison should be. So maybe this was one of the areas I was thinking of, like, getting into the ravine at one time. It's just, I have no idea where it might be tucked away at. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's too bad of a climb either. There's no...
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Okay, we are coming... you know what? It's actually not too bad then if we're coming back as late as we are. I'm going to have another coffee and then try this ascent. But But yeah, I have no idea where this rope even is located. Okay, we should be able to make it all the way up. We've got a lot of fatigue meter in the left, and our grip in the right is doing okay too. Yeah, it goes down much quicker. Okay, there we go. Now let me just use this. Where am I? Oh, so we're up here, which... Yeah, the prison... Hold on a minute. Okay, well, that's not a comforting sign. The dead deer there. No. I don't actually know if there's anything over this way. But yeah, from where that revealed, it's adjacent to where the prison is. Okay, cavern. I don't think we have to worry about any bears around here. I just want to investigate, because again, this is... Okay, there was kind of like a makeshift bough bed. Looks like that's all there is to this spot. Yeah, this is... Actually... Yeah, this is something I could get up and along. I don't know if it carries up that way, though. So you know what? Let me just go back, stay on the ground, because I am just more focused on trying to make it back to where we know we might be. But where is this taking us out to? It's like, on the map, this looks literally... Oh, yeah, this is right beside the... Oh, I have a way down here? This is right beside the prison. So this is probably the rope climb I was thinking of, but I just completely misplaced where it was located. Either that or it might be a one-way trip. Oh, that might be why I didn't think of it. This might... Yeah, it looks like this could be a possible one-way trip. I came here looking, trying to see if there was a way up, and that actually might... It might actually still be one you can use. But there it is. Who would be so happy to see prison? Well, let's get our way back in there. Check off, or take a look at all the supplies we've got saved up now. And see what the next stages are. I doubt I'd get lucky enough to have an aurora happen tonight. And I kind of don't think I'd want one either. Because I think my focus is going to be trying to get some extra scrap metal. Moving some stuff, like, say, the gunpowder I've got collected. Getting things near the workshop, be able to get in there and see what I can do with everything that's present there. But yeah, this was an incredibly rewarding trip. And now I know that... Well, not that I think I'll be back in this area ever again in the series. But at least for future playthroughs or visits to Blackrock region, I know there is that as a shortcut for the ravine. It is nice that there were multiple spots dotted along there to get up or down as you need. But yeah, let's get back in here. We're probably going to have to deal with it. Maybe have to deal with the wolves. Because there might still be the two out front here. Yeah, I'll leave that open. Okay, yeah, those are the good arrows. I mean, we haven't had any encounters our entire trip, which is good, so... Even if I have to deal with that one there, it's not too bad, but... Let me just see, because I don't think he actually can get through this part. Like, I could try taking a shot at him, but I don't think it's really worth the ammo. But I just want to see if he's even able to get... No. For whatever reason, he's not able to... Yeah, I go running off. They can't get through that little gate there. Okay, that's handy to know. I mean, it is kind of odd, but... yeah, nothing I can do with that till Aurora does arrive. Okay, it's still pretty good right now. Yeah, I'll have to look at getting a hacksaw out from our stockpile. I don't think we'd have any wolves back. I don't think enough time has passed for them to respawn out here. And even if I do hear a howl, I have plenty of flares from the mine that we can always crack one and keep them off of us. God, this has been such a nice trip. I don't have much to start fires, but I don't really have a reason to need that either. So we did get a number of really good food items. Oh, right, this one opens out towards us. There we go. Basically going down the home stretch here. And now all those crates I can break down, no problem. I am going to just make sure I close these gates up, just so nothing catches me by surprise. I don't know if wolves could go through them, or they're programmed to be like barriers, but... home sweet home. Okay, let's start with this, and see about getting... maybe I'll see about getting everything out from the lockers and that. It's like, I know I've got a lot of stuff stored into all these cupboards and that, but lockers hold
I need to drop something.
a lot more weight in them. So I figure... yeah, get all those. Okay, that's empty. That's all empty. This is where there's going to be a lot more weight. I actually haven't found a flare gun yet, which is a little strange for all the flares I have been finding. Oh, no. Come back, you. Oh, yeah, I know I'm really weighted. You know what? Let me, while I can still somewhat move, let me start taking all this to the lockers there. Oh. And then we've probably got these all cured. No, no, not quite yet. But that is. And those are still curing. Ooh, truth be told, I'm hoping that's rust on all of those, although, given the nature of black rock, that could well be bloodstains on that. But yeah, okay, here they are. So I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 5 I can make use of. Okay, so locker 1, we'll go down the list. This will be for fire materials and stuff like that. Toss that, over with those, over with those, that.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
That's locker 1. Locker 2. Yeah, we'll toss first aid stuff in here. I don't need the energy drinks as much. I'll keep 1 emergency stim on me, and you know what, 1 antiseptic. Locker 3. If we, yeah, we don't actually have any excess clothing, so maybe I'll leave locker. Nah, you know, I better use locker 3. Okay, food-wise, everything can go over. Every single thing. I would try moving all to container, but I think it wouldn't be just like what we have in our... or maybe it would be. Oh, actually, I think... yeah, that is handy. Okay, I wish I knew that earlier. And locker 8 will be for all that. There we go. So, we actually have a bit of time. So let me review what we've got so far when it comes to, like, scrap metal. We've got 5 pieces. I've got some dusting sulfur and stump remover. Where's the gunpowder, though? That's a good question. Where did I put... it wasn't in here, was it? I might have to go looking for the gunpowder, because we should have... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, it might be in here. That's right, I forgot I didn't actually go through... Oh, you know what? Move old inventory. Thank you. I didn't have everything completely brought over. That was my mistake. Okay, so not everything is going to actually transfer over, but we'll move over as much as we... Okay, that's as much as I can. So, let me see. We'll stop with that for now. Let me take a look at this locker. Move all that over. Now, let me start here. Okay. So, God, even with everything transferred over, I'm still carrying like 27 kilograms on me. Although, some of this I can look at trying to get into a spot. You know what? We'll transfer some of that over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I'm only got 20 kilograms on me. Still a decent chunk of weight I have to figure out. But it's not as bad. Okay. So locker 1. All that could probably just stay as is. Locker 2 was just the first aid stuff. Locker 3 is the food that I will probably work at when we get more hungry. And this is where I've got to figure out... Okay, the bedroll's definitely staying with us in tools. The elevator crank I'm going to leave here, because I don't think I have use for anywhere else. So I take those, that. I want the arrow shafts. Take those. I'd want one of those, that. Definitely want that. One of those. Probably just one jerry can. Couple noisemaker. God, you know what? I feel like I should be... I'm going to leave all this behind until I do, like, figure out fully what I want to go out with. But I am going to take a hacksaw. I'm going to try to see about maybe getting some more scrap metal from somewhere around here. And you know what? Yeah, let me turn this off for now. I do have a lot of fuel that we can refill the lantern with. But let me just see about 2 hours. Yeah, we'll work at it. And it's not an Aurora night, is it? Oh. Actually, is that the Big Dipper? Do you actually have constellations you can try spotting? It's like, those stars are much brighter than any of the others around. There's 3 there. Okay, well, tonight's not an Aurora night, so I will have plenty of time to stockpile supplies and move stuff around. So I'll just get this broken... requires light. Okay. I guess that'll be your cue to sleep, but before that... Yeah, let me get in here.
I'd eat anything right about now.
We'll take that and the condensed milk, because I have a feeling there's a chance we might get food poisoning from this. Oh, cancel. I forgot to grab out... the can opener. Just so that way we're not wasting... Yeah, we don't have to... So we're not wasting anything by smashing the can open. There's that good. Actually, I should check. Do we have the... I can go upstairs and get ourselves a little bit of the wolf meat we've got cooked. Because we don't have parasite risk right now. Ooh, although... Got very fogged over quickly on us. Oh, and I've got all that I can cook too. Okay, yeah, that's all saying fresh, so I don't think it matters what I eat. A good drink of that. And now we'll head back in. use one of the beds for a few more hours of sleep, and we can end the episode there. Next episode will probably just be trying to stockpile some more scrap metal in case, and being ready to hopefully use the workshop. Because again, I have no idea what's actually inside of it. It's one place I don't think I've ever been in the game. So it'll be surprising to see what's waiting there. Might have to sleep a little more to actually have light to work, but that's okay. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of The Long Dark. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I do see you all next video or episode, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.